Well, with Greece having signed a short-term deal to save its membership in Eurozone, the question is, are other European nations being scared off from joining a single currency? Now, countries like Poland, a big economy within the European Union, will eventually be forced to adopt the euro. However, Poland is suffering from its own economic challenges due to slowdown in neighboring nations, notably the instability in Ukraine. Our correspondent Sandra Gathman spoke to the governor of Poland's National Bank, Marek Belka, about some of the issues that his country is battling.
Well, first, we are very serious about our contractual obligation to join the euro. The problem is how to prepare our country to be a successful, prosperous member of the Eurozone. And we all know that it's not automatic. And second, we look at how the Eurozone is building up a proper institutional foundation for a common currency. So we're outside, but emotionally we are inside, because it's really about our own future.
And how are you observing the Greek crisis unfolding at the moment?
Well, we look at Greece with sympathy. It's not that we look at the country as the country of culprits that mismanaged. It's not. It's more than that. But the problem is how to modernize Greece. It's not really only about stabilizing the fiscal side. It's about how modernizing the country.
Now, with the Eurozone still seeing sluggish economic growth and perhaps new economic threats posed by the crisis in Ukraine and Russian sanctions, how is Poland coping with these challenges?
Pretty well, I think. Pretty well, although we are feeling the headwinds, both coming from the quasi-stagnant Eurozone and hostilities in Eastern Europe. With the first, well, the situation in the Eurozone is much more serious, substantially, because it's our main trading partner, financial partner, everything, partner. And when the Eurozone stagnates, obviously our exports suffer. If the Eurozone picks up, as it is doing to a certain extent, our situation improves. With the situation in the East, it's more about sentiments, about let's say fears of the people. Not so much with the real state of the economy. Well, there are some sanctions imposed by the Russians on Polish exporters, especially food products. This may hit, and does hit, individual producers or individual sub-industries. But it's from the point of view of the general economy, it's not essential. All in all, we have good macroeconomic foundations. We have healthy public finance and healthy banks. And it keeps us growing at the rate of 3.5–3.3%, which is good for circumstances.